Hi everyone, I'm Kos and I'm working as a senior fashion designer in TG3D Studio. Following, I'm going to introduce you more about what digital garment is about. We hope this sharing can boost your imagination of how to make your design proposal in this contest. And in the end of this, we will have a Q&A session. You're welcome to ask questions about how to conduct your design digitally. In this page, in the beginning, we're going to share some strengths of 3D design. It is made with the actual size of pattern and corresponding size of the 3D body. So it can simulate the fitting result pretty close to the reality. And also the design can be easily modified and reviewed in the real time. So in industry, the most often seen usage of it are like design proposal or making 3D prototyping. And also it is often used for more efficiency design communication. And also with a 3D rendering and simulate a suitable application, it can bring your design to life without messy production or real sampling process. So nowadays, there are more and more company and brand, they're starting to use 3D design to showcase their product to their customer. And in this page, we are going to share some key ingredient will be digitalized when we conducted the design. So to design digitally, it is pretty similar with what we do in reality. After finish your fashion drawing, you have to decide all the detail included the sizes of the product and what kind of technique will be used to construct the whole garment and its details. And also what material like fabric or trims will be used on this design. According to the definition in the tech pack, pattern, avatar, and material are three key ingredients will be digitalized to form your design in the 3D. And in this page, it shows the simple working flow of how digital design is conducted. So after the three ingredients like avatar, pattern, and fabric and trim are all be digitalized, it will be set up in the project in the software. And then we will placing the pattern on the corresponding position on the body. And then in the third step, we will set the scene of how the pattern will be stitched. After all, then this garment will be constructed with a simulation. And then we can set the thickness like wrinkle on the garment. And then the last step is to add fabric and trim this kind of detail on the garment. So it will make it look like a real product. And if you have any other part want to modify them, for example, modify the sizes, modify the proportion, then it can be a design cycle until the product is finalized. And in this page, there's I'm showing you what the pattern, how it is imported into our software. There are two ways to put pattern in 3D design software. One is just import the digital file. The file we are capable to read is DXF file in AAMA and ASTM format. And the other way is to scan your paper pattern with a photo scan board. So when we digitalize your design, providing pattern of your work is optional, but it will be great if you can get digital pattern or pattern of your works. In this way, it can be as close as you would like it to be when it is simulated. The next page is about how to digitalize fabric. So digital fabric, it is a repeatable unit of an image. And there are two ways to digitalize it. The first way is using the fabric scanner, and the size we are capable to scan is within 20 by 20 centimeter. So the fabric you want to digitalize, it should be within repeated in these sizes. And the other way is to provide fabric image by the repeating area. So you can provide it as a scan or photography of the image to us. But there are some things you need to be careful is there are a few types of fabric. It's not easy to be digitalized directly with just a photo because they require lots of calculation of specialized rendering, such as metal reflective fabric, Fresnel fabric, and the fur surface of fabric. You might to be careful when you choose the material in case it is not performing as well as you think it should be. And following it is the introduction of trim will be used in the design. So there are two kinds of format of using trim. The first one is made with the image and it will completed overlay on the surface of the garment. So it is often seen as stitches and buttonhole. In the next two pages, it shows some pre-made style we can provide in your design. And this can be changed in any color you would like it to be. So in this page, we shows the pre-made buttonhole we already have. This is other style you can be considerate in your design. And in this page, it shows with the stitches we already have. So you can also use it as a detail in your design. And I know some of the participants, you might, you would like it to have your own style to customize of your own trim. So in this way, you can get the real sample of it and digitalize it by the photography. And then to make it as a single unit of a PNG file. And in DC Suite, it can be set as the real sizes and the proportion of it. And it can be laid out on the garment as you would like it to be. So the next one is about the other format of the trims. So other than the soft one, there's the other way called rigid trim, which is which will perform as a real object on the clothing, such as button, eyelet, zipper, and metal adjuster. So in following page, this is some pre-made 3D object we can in your design, such as buckle, eyelet, stop button, and spring snap button. And in this page, there are some Euro button, horn and bone button, and plastic button. And we provided as the full sizes, so you don't have to worry about there will be some size you wanted. You can use it with the full sizes, yeah. And also, like, there's a simple tool in DC Suite to customize your own object as well. There's a simple tool called cylinder way, so you can customize your 3D trim with the image. But you have to notice that because this tool can only form the 3D object in a round, square, or diamond shape. So often it is recommended to use for making button in most of cases. Okay, and in the end, we prepare some design for you to show how digital garment can make. So in these cases, collection is made with only 3 projects. So on the left, the paint is sharing a part with the Westband, but you can change the different modular of the dance of it. And on the right part, it is only created within one garment project, but with a multiple digitalized fabric, you can increase the diversity of the look and style of your design. And in this page, it shows some ready-to-wear details such as pleated, ruffle, and darts can be well made in the digital design. And in this collection, it shows the outdoor and casual wear collection, such as like an elastic waistband part or some like a mix and match pattern. It can be shown in this way and quality. And in this page, it also shows some casual wear detail, but on the top, there's a there are 3 large image. It shows the result after 3D design be put into the high quality rendering. So it looks like it looks very close to realistic. Okay, so in the end, there's a Q&A session before this sharing is ended, and we put off the evaluation point here again and this is our evaluation criteria when we consider. So we're really looking forward to see participants combine strengths and features of digital garment into your design proposal.
So that's the end of our presentations. So now it's the Q&A sessions. If you have any questions, you can type your questions in the chat room and we will see it and we'll answer it through here. So like questions regarding like if you have any ideas of your designs might look like, you can ask us if that kind of designs is it easy to digitize or is it possible to be digitized? Or you can ask like questions regarding like the competitions, or if you have any more like concerns or anything regarding the designs, you can just type it in the chat and we'll answer it through the live webinar.
For the contest, we can only send our sketches. 那我回答一下。
So we saw questions regarding the competition. So what you need to send us is the sketches and the mood board and the material boards and a small bio of yourself. And after that, we'll handling for the 3D part. So we'll only digitize your garments if you are the 3 finalists. So there will only be 3 garments digitized by us.
但要讲一下，就是如果他们是入选的话，他们就要 provide 后面的。哦，对，是。
And for the 3 finalists, if you are chosen as the finalist of this competitions, you will then need to provide us the technical sheet. And if you have a patterns, you can provide your paper patterns, or if you have like 2D patterns, you can provide the 2D patterns. So the technical sheets and the patterns are only required for the 3 finalists. However, for other participants, you will only need to send us the sketch, material board, mood board, and the small bio of yourself. So I believe you can apply for the contest on Here Fashion's websites.
I will put a link in the chat so you can go exactly where is all the information to apply for the contest.
Is Teacher really open for collaboration? So we're open for all kinds of collaborations. Just send us an email and tell us more about like what's your thoughts and your ideas, and we can like have a further conversations about that. Yeah, just shoot us an email at solutions@teacherduties.com. Okay, so thank you all for attending today's webinar. If you have other questions that pop into your mind after this webinar, just feel free to contact us through our emails. So thank you. Goodbye.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Thank you. Bye.